Welcome back to Experience Points, a more laid back show in which I talk about things a little more casually. Today I'm going to be talking about Birth by Sleep 0.2. And normally this would probably be more like an episode of the game collection, except this game is only like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. It was included in Kingdom Hearts 2.8 HD Remix and was also included in the story so far for PS4. And this game is kind of unique. It wasn't really released as a standalone at any point, unlike everything else that we've talked about so far. This game is maybe more like a teaser for Kingdom Hearts 3. And it's something just to hold people over just a little bit longer while the hype of Kingdom Hearts 3 was building up. And this was kind of an interesting experience because it takes place in the realm of darkness and follows Aqua, who you may remember as the Keyblade Master from Birth by Sleep, the PSP game. And it's kind of interesting because, well, it's our first really, really good look at the world of darkness. And really what this has done is made me really, really excited to kind of see more of the world of darkness. I think it looks super cool. Everything's kind of like frozen in time, and you play as Aqua, who is sort of either reversing time or moving things forward in order to solve various portions of the world to progress forward. She starts off at like level 50 or something, so you start off already super powerful, and you're just killing Heartless left and right, or releasing their hearts, or whatever it is that Keyblade Masters do. It plays really well. And it's got me really excited for my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. The thing is, this game is really, it's so, I can't fully describe how cool this thing is. It just feels so textured, so detailed, and just crispy, aged, worn, and kind of gritty. I really like that. And I hope that they do that more in Kingdom Hearts 3. Aqua is cool, and it's just kind of a weird thing. You can kind of play dress up with her, and I guess there are various costume pieces you can unlock throughout the game and make Aqua wear weird things, because why not? It's a JRPG, and I guess that's something that some people really appreciate. I kind of ignored it for the most part, in all honesty. Though it must be said that the enemies in this game were not very varied, but they were really cool. It was a lot of just the original Heartless that you fought as Sora in like the very first boss. You know what I'm talking about, the giant guys with like the giant hair. I don't even know what they're called, but maybe Titans or something. I think they said it in the game, but it was definitely a very fun 2.5 hours. I actually probably spent more like 4 or 5 hours in it, honestly, just because that's how I play these games. I kind of milk them a little bit, kind of see what they have to offer. There wasn't really much in the way of mini games that I was able to find, but I did find that flow motion is sort of making a return, which is kind of neat. It was pretty cool. It felt kind of automatic. It was very flashy. Though that said, I feel like the skin texture looked kind of plasticky. Like it's actually the whole thing, even the cutscenes showing Sora, Yensid, and Riku, they also looked really plasticky. So that's something that I hope that they address in Kingdom Hearts 3. Overall, it really isn't a bad way to kill some time if you got 2.8 or if you have the story so far. Definitely at least take a look at it, because as far as the plot goes, it does progress things along a little bit at a time and kind of brings the stories together. There's not really a whole lot I can say in sort of spoiler territory, because it's all just sort of hinting at things to come. It kind of starts off with Aqua wandering through the dark forest and is pretty cool, and then it ends with her on a dark beach. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to say about it, because again, it's like 2.5 hours long. 2.5 hours of content. You know, there were some pretty neat puzzles regarding like the mirror area, if you know what I'm talking about. That was kind of neat. It served its purpose well as just sort of something to hold people over until Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. And then now that that's out, I don't know if you really want to spend the time to go through it. It doesn't really take very much time at all. You could beat it in one sitting, and you could probably complete it in maybe a day or two and get yourself another platinum or something. But yeah, that's kind of all I really got to say about it. Again, it didn't really require a whole big production for the game collection, so I'm just gonna keep this one sort of simple. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.